I know there's a lot of people in this world that really struggle with finding a work-life balance. And prior to me starting my van life, I spent 10 years at a job that I felt was killing my soul a little bit more every day. And back then, I didn't know there was such thing as balance. I couldn't find it. I spent the rest of my day after getting off of work trying to forget about work. It had me so wound up and so frustrated that I felt trapped. And back then, I kind of wish I dreamed about van life. I didn't even know van life was a thing back then. But I know some of you guys are going through that right now. And you come home and you watch a channel like this guy right here, standing by the fire, enjoying a nice night, peace and calm. Just so you guys know, you guys can do this too. Go home, get in your car, SUV, if you got a van, bonus, and grab some firewood and some food, go down to the local campground, light a campfire, enjoy a peaceful night away from everything that you know is normal, and just relax for a night. Take a minute for you. And bonus if that campground's got a shower in the morning, because you can shower, go back to work smelling all nice with a great big smile on your face, and nobody at work is none the wiser. They're all wondering why you're so damn happy, but they're none the wiser that you just slept in your vehicle the night before. You hear the frog? So as the weather gets a little bit colder, I get the same thought that I get every year. I want a heated camp chair. One of these that doesn't have a cold back, you know? Because when you're by the fire, you're nice and warm, your feet and your whole front's nice and toasty, but your back freezes. This may be the year that I pull the trigger and buy one of those heated camp chairs. Imagine that, you reach over, you hit the switch, and all of a sudden the whole back of your chair just goes, ah. It's coming, my friends, it's coming.
I have to take a picture because I follow your videos on the go all the time. I just see.
That's funny that I can't even hide out in the shop van.
I follow you for what is it? Since I start my
last year,
van.
December, something like that.
Oh, Chrome, I have to give you a hug. Come here, first the dog. First the dog. First the dog. You little friend. That is so cool.
Oh, subscribers finding us everywhere. It's crazy. I'm over here back to the road, and I don't know how they spotted us. Shocks me sometimes, you know? Really, really sweet people. I need some poop bucket beers. For real. That's a poo bucket. That's the Logabaloo poo bucket. See, toilet seat. And down here is my poo bucket beers. Ta-da! What's going on over there, Cruzy? Everything all right? The big protector. Hey, thanks for protecting the camp. He is so freaking cute. I wonder what this used to be. Maybe some kind of a little place you could rent out. Cool. I'm camped out right there. First thing he did when he heard the bark was turned around to look and see where I was. I'm okay, buddy. Thanks for thinking of me, though. Oh, I needed this. There's a bad dog, buddy. Something I definitely noticed recently is that this van here doesn't pull me anywhere. My other van always had a tendency of pulling me in all these different directions and always led me to some epic places. And I think it was because the other van is so capable. Where this one here, sure, I could get it out to a little camp spot somewhere in the backcountry, but that's not why I like the backcountry. I don't enjoy my time way out there in the bush, just sitting around a campfire, doing a whole lot of nothing. This is beautiful here tonight. But the best part for me about being out in the backcountry is all the adventure and the exploring, going down roads and hitting little challenging obstacles here and there. I ain't doing nothing crazy, but I love being out there where you're not sure if you're gonna scrape the bottom going through something or up over the side of a rock or, chopping down a tree somewhere. Those are places that I don't, oh, fire's roaring over there. Those are places I don't wanna take this thing because you gotta think about safety out there. I don't wanna spend my whole day out there digging myself out of little holes all the time. So this van doesn't have that backcountry pull. And man, I really could use some time out there in the dirt for sure. So that's why we came here to the campground tonight. Hey, if I don't have a super capable van to bomb around in, then well, the local campgrounds are gonna have to do for a while until I can get my home back. I'm really missing it, missing it big time today. Pretty soon, bro, we'll get back on the road again, hey? Pretty soon. We can go bomb the backcountry, raw, just bombing through, hey? And you're just gonna burp, just like that. Just, oh, gross, your face is all yucky, buddy. What's going on under there? There's a couple of deers right there. Cruzy just went ripping over there. They were standing right here. I didn't even notice them. Cruzy, it's okay, buddy. Yeah, Cruzy was just there, just flipped right out. Then I heard them jump like right here. They must have just been standing right behind us. Look at that big camp protector. Oh, I trip over Cruzy stuff. Cruzy, are you sleeping already, buddy? Look at him sitting back there. I should have walked down and had a shower tonight. The showers at the campground are still open. There we go. Oh, I needed that, man. That was nice to sit out there by the fire. So, tomorrow, I have a friend of mine coming out from the mainland, and he's got this, I think it's a BMW, like one of those little all-terrain BMW bikes, like a touring bike. I don't know what you want to call it. And we're probably going to either come back out to the campground tomorrow night or maybe head up into the bush a little bit. He messaged me tonight because I don't have a toilet, so maybe coming here to the campground is a good idea. That way he's got access to a bathroom and a shower. Yeah, he's just out here for a little bike touring ride for the weekend. So we're going to hang out tomorrow, and it's going to be kind of nice to have another campfire and drink a few poo bucket beers. Oh my gosh. All this, look at these cables, just cables. Oh, this one's for the cell phone. It's kind of funny that, oh, my hands are so dirty. It's kind of funny that I can move my bed from one van to another, sleep kind of wherever I want. And it's fun because I can go sleep somewhere else and still take my own bed with me. The bed that I just feel comfortable in, you know? Yeah, this has been fun. As much as I miss the adventure that my home offers, jumping around from vehicle to vehicle has been secretly enjoyable. It's one of the funnest things for me is to bomb a trail I've never been down before and get down there and there's a little rut in the trail. I'm like, oh, am I going to make it through there? You know, I've had some pretty wild adventures, and that to me draws me out into the backcountry, where lately I feel like a little piece of this and a little piece of this is it's just not the same anymore without that big jacked up van. It's crazy because I lived in that thing for years without it being jacked up. I was also just a pavement and park princess at that point in time. I never went anywhere where there's a possibility of getting stuck. Even though I'm pretty easy out there in the backcountry. I'm not doing no 4x4 crazy stuff where I purposely put myself into a zone that I need to get winched out. But, oh guys, anyway, I'm done. Okay, bro. We have to unpack this stuff, bud. Oh, we're good to go, just like that, bro. You don't need to move, it's all good. I'm gonna turn the heater on. Let's warm this baby up. I like this remote. It's so cool. Oh, we should probably turn it on. There we go. Power on.
Start heating.
There we go. Because it's bolted to the wall here, you can hear it, like you can hear that dung 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 radiating through here. Oh guys, this is a pretty sad reality. I'd like to have an excuse for this, but I don't. Things are just getting chucked everywhere. You know, my jacket's over there, I have no place to hang. Have you guys ever seen me live like this? Come on. Like, I'm embarrassed to be me. My beer, my poo bucket fridge. Seriously, it's got like eggs and stuff for me tomorrow, some Cruisy's food, some beer in the bottom, poo bucket fridge. Every time I turn the camera and show you guys this, I'm just embarrassed to be me. It's funny because I go from being in a 5-star hotel last night, and that's what my van feels like. I slept in my van last night. Felt like a damn 5-star hotel. And then I'm in here like a homeless bum with a super loud heater ticking away inside. If you guys ever put heaters in here, the all-in-ones are awesome because they drop in and they're easy, but install it with the fuel pump outside so you don't have to hear that shit loud. But it's working. It's heating up, ain't complaining. Anyway, guys, come back tomorrow. My buddy Mark from the mainland is coming over here, and you guys get to see how he's adventuring. He has a really big plan about doing some adventures around BC on his motorbike. He's got this cool little rad bike he wants to turn into like an adventure mobile. Not sure how that's all gonna work because it's a very small thing, but I mean, whatever. Take a tent with you, you're good to go. And tomorrow we're probably gonna come camping somewhere. I don't know where, but I'll be in my van nice and warm. And poor Mark will probably be outside in a tent. Oh, that sucks. I'm such a wuss when it comes to cold weather. I couldn't sleep outside in a tent. If I did, I would have one of these piped into the tent. So that would poke in the tent. This would stay outside and I would be nice and warm. Now you're talking. You wanna go sleep in a tent? Outside? And sleep in a tent? You're genuinely concerned. It's okay, buddy. I wouldn't make you sleep outside. You can have half my bed like you always do. For real, half my bed. See? My pillow, my side, his pillow, his side. You sometimes sleep on my side at night too, don't ya? Hey, buddy. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys back here tomorrow for another one. I should be hearing from the new building pretty soon and signing up that last final bit of paperwork. November 1st is coming up real soon, and I'm pumped to take you guys out there and show you the new great big space. And stay tuned. I should be hearing from the lawyer too, hopefully early next week, to find out if I got that name or not. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys back here tomorrow for probably a campfire and for some more Poo Bucket beers. Because the Poo Bucket beers is how I roll. Now, apparently, it's my fridge. Oh, I gotta eat food that was stored in my Poo Bucket today. Should be a good day tomorrow. Come back for some Poo Bucket breakfast and some Poo Bucket beers. Thanks for watching. Peace out.